how the world will receive it. If they cope, man, I just hope that I touch somebody. And when you say my name, dog, I hope you say it loudly. The joke kept it 100 with everybody, and the world will stop to say something good about me.
Wow, all these years, look at me. Big Joe, 24. Long time coming, young man. Now I was not the cutest, was never the greatest, never the smartest. But I knew one day it was gonna turn out to be something greater than just great. The evolution.
Do you have any favorite instruments you like to play? And if you don't have any, would you like to learn any?
I would love to learn saxophone. I love saxophone. I love jazz music, period. So if I had to pick that one, I would love to do that. Just the jazz atmosphere, closed in. I like the old down and dirty, I would say basement music. Just 5 people, saxophone all by itself, and just let the music play like that. That's why I want to learn so bad.
So being jazz is one of the things that inspires you. Did you incorporate that into what makes a Big Joe 24 today? Like that, is that in your music?
See, jazz, it's just a smooth, laid back type of music. You know, you got 5 people in the club. You know, you and your girl. You got the saxophone, you got the bass. You got all them instruments going through you. Them are the ingredients. For me, like always.
I would say yes, because I do a lot of slow tempo music. It ain't nothing too fast, nothing too crazy. It's real smooth. That's when my flow is real smooth. It ain't over the top. So yeah, I can say I incorporate it in that.
What suggestions would you have for newcomers who are actually coming into the game? I don't want to use the terminology game, who are getting introduced to the music field. Mm-hmm. If you had to give them advice, and what would it be?
I would say do what you want to do. What meaning is don't follow the trend. It's a lot of trend in music out here these days. Everybody doing the same thing. So you have to step outside the box, even though you're not cool with it. Just step outside the box, give it a try. You might find yourself doing it. So once you find yourself, there's the path to the door. Jump through them.
If you had to work with a producer today, who would it be and why?
This might sound crazy, but I like Kanye, man.
Like Kanye West?
I like Kanye West's mind. He's different. And he's been judged different right now. That's what makes his music so powerful. He do stuff unorthodox that you might not see. He might throw this in here or throw this flower in here and incorporate it in his music. That's something I like to do. I like to try different things, and I think he can bring the most out of me as an artist. So I would love to work with Kanye.
So based on your style right now, I mean, like I said, we don't want to use the boxes and stuff, the genres and stuff like that. If I was to pair you with, say, Blake Shelton, who's in the country field, and he's also a producer. He's one of the guys that produced, I can't think of the guy's name. He's a country rapper. He just came out.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's one of the guys who did that. If I was to pair you with him, would you be open-minded to work with somebody from a different genre in order to get out something that's going to span generations as far as a masterpiece of music?
Oh, of course. I think that's creative for both sides. They get both sides of music. They get his genre of music, my genre of music, you know. And plus, you know, once again, it's the different path we talked about. Just stepping outside the box, doing something you never did before. So I would love to do that, definitely.
Is there a cookie cutter shape that you go to when you're doing your music? Like, is there a certain pattern? I'm gonna do this, and do you follow that, or do you accept different challenges to make and push you as an artist?
What I would say, as of right now, even the old Joe, I like the producer aspect of it. I like the producer to come up with the beat, and I like to let the beat take me where I gotta go. Sometimes you need help. You just can't. I'm not the type of person just gonna write a song, no music, no nothing. It has to take me somewhere. I like to get taken somewhere, then I take it the rest of the way. So that's how I've been writing my music since I was a little dude.
Wow. So how long have you been doing music? Like, give me a yearly. How many years have you actually been doing?
I'll say since 11 years old. Serious, 15.
That's a long time right there. So have you gotten better over time, or you still?
Oh, of course. I remember in math class, Miss Smith. I used to go in that class, you know, write the little lyrics down on the paper. You know, we used to pass the notes in the school. I'm like, yo, check this out, man. Listen to that. They're like, oh, that's 5. You know what I'm saying? And the teacher like, hey, what you doing? I'm sitting there writing raps instead of doing my work. So, yeah, I elevated a whole lot. Now, I'm more of a listener. Like I said, I like to let the beat take me where I gotta go. I listen, I analyze, and once I analyze it, I run with it right there from there.
So I think what the world really wants to know is about the 1986 album. But before we get to that point, as far as studio albums, how many studio albums do you have?